Yes, a general idea that, oh, these people were criminals, so they are suitable to be departed from this world. Which is a strange thing to consider. Well, I had a philosophy class once, and we also had these dilemmas like, oh, what would you do with criminals? Would you sacrifice them? Would you sacrifice one to save 10? If it was a criminal, would that be better? Carefully cutting the man open made him think. Alright, yeah, we already read this one. But we haven't read loading dot to the dot to the dot before. Alrighty then. Don't you worry, brother. Yeah. Oh, we haven't checked. Oh yeah. Spooky time! In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. I don't say. Have something in the box. Alrighty. Don't be scaring me. Don't be scaring me. Nice. Nice. Yes, okay, let's have a chat to calm the boat down.
There might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
That's fine, that's fine. Agrippa, the dying man, wants a specific tonic made to save him. Yes. Alrighty then. Then it's on to the left. Hopefully it's not as bad as the choir. Oh, Jesus Christ. I heard a watery singing. Let's explore this to the max. Transept. Alright. Well, hello! Oh, maybe it's here where they put the thing. You know what? You know what? Fuck you! Don't be mad. Oh, crack. I'm so smart. Please don't let me pull up something scary. It's probably like a torturous thingy, this as well. No orb, alright. Okay, so general rule of thumb is that the orbs are illuminated? Glowing, sorry. My bloody English. Okay, transept. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of Lodum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Oh, this is open, but cozily kinda lit. Kinda.
Baron, how much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
Jeez.
This one. Prepare him.
I try to drink as much of hot fluid, so tea and coffee helps my voice. Because as you notice, I have a very low register. All right, don't be spooked. Oh, these kind of environments, man. Close the bloody door. All right,
what have you got here? I've got some scissors, tinderbox. Always. Do you torture with Yeah bro. Nice. Alright, show me this torture sequence.
The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated the next step.
Indeed. Alright. Crank it up. Indeed. Let's prepare this door in case there's something spooky. You never know about this game. Wow.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Don't call me bitch. Bitch. Alright, so now we have 4? Yeah, 4. Nice. Upstairs. I always like to do left, right, and forward. Peekaboo. So far so good. How are we doing with tinder boxes? 4. Alright. Well, yeah. Jesus Christ. Hair sawing thing. Hello. Hello, don't mind me. Let's see. Is there a way to lift? Thank you. So I don't go crazy. The funny thing is that about this game is that they actually showcase real torture things that would like cut from the bottom, because your head would be like still able to register all the pain. Pretty nasty if you ask me. Have some tinderbox in the barrel. Yes. Oh nice. Hopefully there's no proper encounter. Alright, if it's a rapist, it's kind of fun, I suppose.
The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood, flooding from his belly. The sore between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain.
Indeed. How quaint, how quaint. Alrighty then. So now we have 5. Yes! Hopefully it's like the choir is the only area where they would actually have an encounter. But I feel like I can have a surprise attack here. Yes, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we might have to try to go up there as well. Hello there.
Let me go, you brute!
Doing it.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this? Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen? That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Interesting. Alright. Yeah, boy!
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want.
Yes!
Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Indeed, what kind of torture is this?
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method. It was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again.
Alright. So, is there... No, they won't stay together. Huh. I guess that takes care of all of them. Alright, so... But we still need the third ingredient. Which means it's probably at the top. Probably. Nice. Oh, yeah, it would be stressful if both of these areas were just as scary. Don't spook me, bro. Don't spook me. Well, I was never fond of attics. Attics. Ooh, no. Not more of these areas. Hey, bro. You lying son of a bitch. See. Office area. Alright. This looks like... This could have been like his main office or something. Oh, yo. Books.
Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish.
Oh yeah, string. Hopefully that's all of the ingredients. Well, a chicken drumstick, a little bit of poison clan, and some strings. Sounds like a MacGyver thing. Oh, a note. Notes on torture.
There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take care are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later.
Indeed. Well. Guess who has been victim to the irony? Very well. Then I guess it's time to get the fuck out of here. And hopefully there's no bonus encounter. Will it? Buddy boy. Yeah, so strangely the room seems like to be shaped like a cross, just like the doors. Bye.
Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle.
head and think.
Oh, maybe it's here where they put the thing. No what? No what? Fuck you.
Thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the
Don't
head.
be mad. Oh crap.
But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble.
So smart.
This lift only goes down, you see, and...
Pull up something scary.
well, that doesn't get me anywhere.